Only do what's in your job title. That's what Krista, our new HR director, told me during our first meeting. I worked HR at a mid-sized downtown company, and my cubicle had quietly turned into an unofficial therapy zone. People from all departments, stressed engineers, burnt-out marketers, frustrated assistants, would swing by, grab coffee, vent, and ask for help. I'd talk them through it, sometimes help write up a complaint if needed, but mostly I just listened. It wasn't official HR, but it worked. Problems got solved before they blew up. People stayed. Productivity didn't tank. Then Krista showed up. First week on the job, she called me into her office with this thick stack of emails and reports. "Jorge, you're spending too much time on emotional support," she said, like I was running a yoga studio instead of helping the company not get sued. "That's not your job." She pointed to the employee handbook like it was the Bible. Page 47, HR 312 form, official channels only. Then she slid a document across the desk. I had to sign it, stating I'd stick to onboarding and paperwork only. No more informal support. I signed it, needed the job. But everything changed the next day. Jake from engineering came by. His team lead was making his life hell. Normally, I'd dig in, help document things, maybe loop in a manager discreetly. Instead, I handed him a form. "Sorry, Jake, you'll need to file this through the portal. New policy." He blinked. "But you always..." "New rules." He took the form. 2 days later, he resigned. Then came Rachel from marketing. Her coworker kept making creepy comments. I used to help her track incidents, draft HR statements, build a case. This time, I pointed at the form on my desk. "Sorry." She quit a week later, and then it got worse. An email hit my inbox from a law firm. Hostile work environment, pending legal action. 3 employees from design had been dealing with a nightmare manager. I'd helped 2 of them last year, before Krista's clampdown. Now, they filed complaints through the portal, just like they were supposed to. Both complaints got lost in the system for weeks. No follow-up, no investigation. So they called lawyers. Krista went into full panic mode. Legal fees started piling up. 6 figures. The CEO got involved, furious, demanding to know how this mess went unnoticed. During the internal review, they asked me why I didn't flag the problems. I pulled out my phone and showed them the document Krista made me sign. I was told to only do what's in my job title. The CEO stared at it, then looked back at me. "How many situations like this did you used to catch?" "Hard to say exactly," I told him. "Probably 15 to 20 a month. Most never needed formal action because we dealt with it early, quietly." The room went dead silent. You could see them doing the math. The lawsuits, the resignations, the turnover. All of it could have been avoided. 3 weeks later, I got called into the CEO's office. He offered me Krista's job. New title, Director of People Experience. "We're restructuring HR," he said. "Less red tape, more real support. Think you can build that?" I said yes. "Krista?" Last I heard, she was reassigned to a dusty office on the other side of the building, processing vendor invoices and filling out compliance reports. Paperwork only.